Hey, like an annoying itch that won't go away, we have another Isak story for you. Because we've talked about him to death so many times, um, I will keep this story brief, but it's by Henry Jackson of This Is Anfield. So I'll try and skim through this because no doubt you're probably bored of hearing about Alexander Isak, but it's something that's happened supposedly since we last talked about him. So here we go. Now it says here we've reportedly been in contact with his representatives in a much needed boost after the loss to Newcastle at Wembley. Now that's interesting because that was yesterday. Um, Now Fabrizio Romano, oh here we go. Yes, that's intentional. Was speaking on his YouTube channel and he's claimed that we're pushing forward in an effort to sign the Swedish striker and Arsenal see him as a priority. This is what he said. For Liverpool are also there for Alexander Isak. They already made some contacts with people close to the player, so both clubs are interested in Alexander Isak. For Arsenal, he is the absolute top target. For Liverpool, he's one of the names they are considering in that position. Okay. And that is pretty much all he had to say on that. Trying to see if there's anything else here. No, it goes into other stories. But yeah, so we've apparently been in contact with representatives again after the final, so very probably today. Actually, we are now where are we? We did hear. Remember that Indy Kyler? Who said that Arsenal reps would be speaking about Isak. It said that we'd spoken to them in London, and apparently that Arsenal are going to speak the week after. He's not tweeted anything else on that since, or she. So I'm starting to think that one's a bit. Or there's been delays of those talks. But that is the Isak latest. I think he's too much. I really do. I think the 150 million is a crazy price. But the problem is, to get a striker who's going to get you 25 to 30 goals, what do you pay? I mean, imagine Mo Salah was scoring goals like he is now, right? He had, say, 2 or 3 years left on his contract when he wanted to sign him. Say 3 years. Okay? How much would you have to pay to sign a Mo Salah in the form he's been in this season? And then you'll see why Isak's going to cost an arm and a leg. I mean, the Saudis came in with, 150 million bid, not this summer, gone the summer before. Was it 150 million? Which got rejected. So I think you've got an idea why we're not taking this. As cut and dried or not a chance, because players of that ilk, that calibre, are not going to come cheap. I mean, how much would it cost somebody to say pay for Haaland? How much would it cost for somebody to buy As I said, Mo Salah. If you go abroad, how much would it cost for somebody to buy Harry Kane? Well, Harry Kane's release clause is apparently 67 million, but he's a lot older. So if you're looking at somebody in their mid-20s, you can see why the price is. But yeah, that's the Isak thing. We've apparently spoken to Newcastle after the final. I'm expecting this to ramp up more as the summer comes closer. Alright everyone, take care, and probably do my evening roundup shortly, and then that will be me it for the night, I think, because it's nearly 2 o'clock and I am suddenly starting to feel a little tired. So I'll do the video I need to do and call it a wrap for the night. Oh, itchy eye, that's probably not helping as well. Alright guys, speak to you in a bit.